Hello, and today I'm going to be doing your makeup look, and we are going for a United Shimmerdom, kind of this palette, makeup look. I don't have any headphones because they're broken, so we're just going to kind of wing this one and see how it turns out, which is why I'm kind of getting really close, but yeah. Anyway, we have the United Shimmerdom 21 Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette by Rude Cosmetics, and then we will be using just a colour out of here, which is a fairy tale book free. Rude Cosmetics kind of did eyeshadow palettes that look like books, so when you line them up they kind of look really cute and stuff, so we're going to be using that, which the colour pigment is really good. But I'll show you the Shimmerdom one in a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I do have a mirror, so I'll just pop this down here for you so you can kind of see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do your wipe any like that or oils off. And we're going to be using the Simples cleansing facial wipes. These are for sensitive skin. I use them all the time. I have eczema on my face, and they work for me and they don't flare up. So I'm just gonna get the wipe over my hands. It's been a while, and then I'm just gonna wipe away all of the dirt, oils, anything like that. And I've also put the colour changing lights on for you as well, so it's kind of not bright, so it kind of has that relaxing effect. So just gonna go over your cheeks and down your nose, and then your other cheek and your forehead, and just under your chin and just underneath a little bit like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to prime and do the oil for the eyes. Yeah, so we're going to do the priming, which is by Rude Cosmetics. Again, trying to use up the products because I have so many products that need using. And this is the long lasting and hydrating one by Rude. So I'm just going to cover your eyes, just give this a little shake and then just spritz that on to make sure that's all gone evenly. There we go. Have enough now, so that's perfect. And the next product, I'm so sorry for being up close and personal, but you know, headphones broke and I haven't been able to get any more. And the ones that I have got are currently flat and charging. So anyway, the next product we're going to be using is the eyeshadow primer oil by Rude, and this does work, and it comes in like a little dripper, and then you can just kind of drip it. Don't know why I said drip it like that. I think the bubbles are quite good. Hang on. Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to pop a little bit on my finger, and then I'm just going to rub it in on your eyes like that. try not to overdo it. I'm just going to rub them in a little bit more, like that. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so the next product is another lip, kind of, this is like a lip, not oil, but it kind of makes your lips look a little bit bigger without the Botox, so it's kind of a lip plumper. I only ever got the honey one out of their range, so I only ever got the honey one out of their range because I wasn't keen on the, what is it, they had honey, they had another one, I can't remember what that was, but basically we got this when me and Mum went to the Deadman's launch kind of party for the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, and we kind of like, because kind of pushed Mum around in a wheelchair looking for stuff, and we kind of found this, so we were like, we'll get the honey one, because that, you know, we tried the other one but it just wasn't as nice. So I'm just gonna and as you can tell, I love this product so much because I think there's literally probably about here left. Oh, should go around, probably about here once that settles. So yeah. So if you just pucker up, thank you. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, and then if you rub your lips together, perfect, and mix it in. So I'm gonna be so sad once all this is gone because we don't have Deadman's anymore, and I don't even know if Urban Decay make this anymore, so yeah, that's gonna be sad, but you know. Okay, so the next thing I will do is I will just do your foundation quickly, and we're going to be using the Rally Beach 014 Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation by the Body Shop. I believe they still do this one, and this is yeah, as I say, if your skin is kind of clear but not fully clear, and you don't want that kind of really heavy, you know, foundation where it's just really heavy and full coverage, but you kind of want a little bit of foundation just to kind of even that skin out, then I highly recommend this one. And this is kind of a bit lightweight as well. I have no nails. Oh my god. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to pop that on the counter, and then just going to get rid of this one. I gave all these brushes like a deep clean, so I'm just going to grab some of this and just make sure that's all evenly on the brush, and then I'm just going to like blend it in on your forehead, just going in round circular motions. Just if you haven't got headphones in, put your headphones in because you're probably going to need them. It's been a while. So I'm just going to blend that in. go down your nose like that, and then I'm just going to go underneath your chin. I nearly fell asleep there myself. Joyous. Just make sure this is all blended in. Let me have a little look-see. Yeah, it's blended. Okay, so we will do your eyebrows next. I'm not going to do anything kind of out there with them. I'm just going to use this pencil, sculpting pencil by number 7, and I'm going to do the colour first and then brush them, because I fancy doing something different, you know. So just going to blend, why am I saying blend? I'm going to brush that onto your eyebrows so that when we use the brush it will be brushed and kind of, you know, look good. Okay, now I'm just going to do some on the other side. Like so. And I'm just going to go down. I'm going to add a little bit more on each side. There we go. So put the colour back if I wants to go back in, which I didn't. And I'm going to grab our little spoolie. Is it called a spoolie? I don't know. And then just brush, 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 brush. And brush them up. And then just going to come in and do the other side. So I'm just going to brush, 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 brush. Just do a little bit more on the side. Okay, so before I continue, ooh, that was really up close, with anything else, I'm going to do some bronzing powder, which we're going to use the Natural Collections one, and this doesn't even have a shade, it just says bronzing, as you can see. Then I'm just going to grab some product on the brush. Oh, that's a lot. Let me just tap a bit out onto my hand just to make it even. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to go down your cheek, like so. And then I'm just going to do your other cheek. And then, to make it look beautiful, I'm going to blend it out. That was me closing the product, like that. And then I'm just going to do like little fluffy round circles just to kind of blend it out. next thing I need to do is the eyeshadow. So, or should I do your lips first? I did forget something, your mascara. And we're going to be using the Barry Showgirl Extra Lengthening Mascara, which comes in this really cute packaging. Love, love, love. Okay, and then we're just gonna, if you look up, and then I'm just gonna say blink, 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 and then I just do a little bit on your lower lash, like that. And then I'm just going to do your other eye, like that. So, blink, 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 blink. And just do a little bit on your lower lash, like that. And do this up. And I'm just going to do some lipstick by BH Cosmetics, the Miss Bella. This is such a pretty colour. Let me see if I can swatch it. So it's this one here. It looks so pretty. It will definitely go with whatever you choose. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on, like this. And then if you just, okay. So now it's time to pull out the palettes. I just have to grab my eyeshadow brush. So as you can see, this is kind of like a spacey kind of fairy tale. And it gives you all the information on the back. And it is cruelty free. Okay, so opening up a little book, we have the chapters inside, which I think is quite good. We're going to be taking this colour, which they don't have names, they just have numbers. So this is number 1, and this is kind of like a all colour that would blend all over the eyeshadow lid. So if you close your eyes for me, thank you. And I'm just going to do that all over, like so. And then on your other eye. Like that. That's the only shade out of that palette we are going to be using today. Just because, you know, didn't think we needed to go all out. Next, taking the loveliest eyeshadow palette is the United Shimmer. And again, this is cruelty free and paraben free. And it's a 21 shimmer eyeshadow palette, and then you've got all your colours on the back here. And then when we open minute, the colours look like this. So we have some, we have a white, we have a yellow, we have some greens, blues, purples, pinks, a yellow, orangey, kind of baby pinkish. So I'm kind of thinking that with that lip gloss thing, that the Lovable would be quite nice, which is this one here. And I'll just swatch that for you. So it kind of has this pastel kind of pink shimmer to it. Yeah, I think that one would be perfect. And then we can play about with some other colours another time. So I'm going to just grab some Lovable, and I'm just going to, if you close your eyes, because of the brush it won't pick it up, it's easier with fingers, you know, but my hands are clean, so I'm just gonna swoop that all over the lid. I'm just gonna grab some more. Now I'm just going to do the other side like that, so it looks perfect. And then taking this brush, I'm just going to blend the top of it so it kind of sits evenly like that. And on the other side. Perfect, so now it looks stunning. And then just to finish off, we're going to use some, what is this? Gold kind of spray, the spray that I love. So we're just going to kind of use some of this. I'm just going to close your eyes and spray some of that on and let that settle. Now, that looks absolutely perfect, so you look stunning, and I look forward to doing your makeup again soon, and thank you for watching.